Here at Bryce Tesdahl, the male Beaver Pride Athlete of the Week. Bryce, how's it feel to win the award?
I appreciate it, and I'm thankful of the award throughout this past week.
Last weekend, the team went 1-1. Tough loss to number 21, St. Cloud State, but rebounded with a pretty big win against Concordia St. Paul. You personally had 21 assists on the weekend. I know you've already got the school record for assists, and it's kind of just something you do, but 9 and 12, that's a pretty good weekend.
Yeah, it's not bad. I got to credit the teammates for putting the basketball in the hoop, and makes my job a lot easier, and that's what an assist is all about. If people are not making shots, I mean, it's hard to get an assist, so I got to thank those guys for doing their part.
Let's go back to that first half against Concordia. You had eight assists. I'd say at least 3, maybe 4 of them were pretty good looks. It seemed like you just had the vision that night. And did you feel any difference during that first half at least?
I guess Concordia was in a zone, and throughout my career, I've been able to see zones and just getting people in the right positions to score. And Zach and Dave especially got behind the defender's head, and it all starts with ball fakes and knowing where people should be and knowing where people are in spots, and it comes a lot easier than you think.
You talk about the dish to Dave, the alley-oop. Is it something that you've worked on maybe with him a little bit in practice, or just kind of happened?
We've done it 3 or 4 times in practice, and I told him in the game while we were sitting there shooting free throws, and I'm glad we finally got it during the game because, like I said before, we've got it 3 or 4 times in practice. Now to put it in an actual game and be it at home, it was definitely a momentum changer.
The team is playing well right now, 12-5, 7-4 in the conference. Another big weekend with Minnesota State coming, and then Southwest, who's just a game up on you guys in the standings. Get to stay at home. What can we expect from the Beavers this weekend?
It's a big weekend. Every game from now on is going to be big. I hope we get a lot of fans like we did last weekend. That will be much appreciated. And just coming out and playing Beaver basketball for 40 minutes for the Friday and Saturday nights, and just executing defensively and offensively, doing little things. And if we can do those things, we'll put ourselves in position to win. And now it's just time these next 3 days to get better in practice and put it all on the floor Friday and Saturday night.
Here with Emily Erickson, our Beaver Pride Female Athlete of the Week. Just talk, what does the honor mean to you?
It means a lot. I mean, there's a lot of great athletes on campus, and to come out this weekend with a win with the team was also very, very great.
Just talk about being able to get 3 goals on the weekend, including a 2-goal night on Saturday and the 4-2 win over Ohio State. Just what were you able to do to find the net?
I got lucky. I was on the ice with a lot of hardworking girls, so it really didn't take much on my part. But yeah, again, it was nice to get the win on Saturday, but wish we could have gotten it on Friday as well.
Just talk about some of the hardships you guys have found on Friday and what you think you need to do to get over that hump and finally, start off the weekend with a win.
Yeah, I wish I knew the answer to that. I think if we all did, we would probably change whatever's going on. But hopefully, coming into this weekend playing the U now, we're gonna make some adjustments. Maybe coming into the Friday night game, and hopefully come out with a win then too.
Talk about this next stretch you have. You play number 2 Minnesota on the road this weekend, and then number 1 Wisconsin the next weekend, and then it's number 6 North Dakota the weekend after that. Just how important are these next 3 weeks to your guys' place in the standings?
It's very important, and I mean, we're going to take it one game at a time. Like I said, we're going to focus on Friday night this coming up week, but we know we have tough opponents. Anyone you play in this league is going to be really tough, and you have to prepare to play your best game coming in every game.
Okay. Thanks, Emily.
Thank you.